Thinking of moving to Germany? That's a question. And if you're planning to move, there are things you need to know. And in this video, I will be sharing with you, let's say, give or take 5, 6, 7 to 8 insider tips that would help you avoid common mistakes, settle in faster, and truly enjoy your journey, your new life here in Germany. Let's dive into the video. Okay, guys, welcome to Vlogmas. Number one thing is bureaucracy. Bureaucracy is quite complex here in Germany and complicated sometimes, time consuming as well. There is a lot of paperwork. Germany love paperwork, so you're going to be filling out a lot of paperwork. There's going to be a lot of office visits. You have to be present at certain appointments. You rarely have online appointments, so don't bother about that, except when it's like a doctor's appointment that can happen online, then it's fine. Another thing that for me I did not really fathom was the language barrier. Language barrier is huge. You have to learn to speak German. You have to learn to speak the German language. You have to know how to communicate what you want. In the beginning, it would definitely suck. It's difficult. What you're thinking in your head in English, you're trying to speak it out in German, and it's not correlating, it's not coming together. It's difficult. I did not think about how stressful that would be, but it was. Number 3, the cultural shock. Hey, cultural shock. Is it the punctuality? Germans are punctual people. Germans are hardworking people. Germans love to communicate directly. They don't like to go around the bush. No. They are not like Africans in that sense. So they are very direct. They are quite professionals. And also you don't see, and also the fact that, during weekends, especially on Sundays, everywhere is closed. Most of the stores are closed except when there is this like open Sundays, where most of the shops are open. But apart from that, the shops are closed on Sundays. There is quiet in the neighborhood. And you, an African, in your house on Sunday or Saturday, you are not allowed to make so much noise that disturbs the neighbor. If not, they're going to call police on you. So you get to be, you have to keep to those rules, okay? Keep to the rules, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You don't need to worry. And also the fact that, of course, when the shops, there are shops around, but still yet, there is nobody hawking banana, hawking plantain on the road like Africa. That for me is one of the cultural shocks. I was like, I want to eat plantain. I want to eat something. I want to snack on something. And I look at the street. The street is so empty. I'm like, what's happening here? Why is it like that? I'm not expecting this. So if I want to eat something, you plan ahead of time. You will plan. Oh, I want to eat banana on the road on the way back home. So what do? I buy banana and I take it with me. And then when I'm coming back, I eat banana. So that's how you plan. Germany teaches you how to plan in advance. It teaches you, it builds up the organizational skills that was dormant in your life. Because if not, you're going to be less organized, and when you're not organized, so many things fall apart here in Germany. So that's something I did not take note. In short, I did not research. I did not research nothing. I don't remember researching about Germany, or maybe I did, but I didn't just take it serious. I didn't intensify whatever research I did. So when I came, the cultural shock was just hitting me left, right, center, front, and back. And I was just wow. So it's a lot. What about the fact that you see people, this is like a paper bottle, but if you see people recycle, there's a recycling culture here. You just don't throw things anyhow, throw things anywhere you want to. No, you don't do that. You recycle your water bottles. because there's what they call fund. You recycle it and you get money back. Yes. So if you just come into Germany and you just drink your water bottle and you throw it away, there's a man that would search the dumpster, search the dustbin, and pick the water bottles and go recycle them and get money from it. So don't throw away your water bottles that have a particular logo on it that shows you that you can recycle and get your money back from it. Okay, don't do that. You have to be economical here. Have to be economical and also Germany, even though Germany is not so clean, it's not so clean, but they're also very, very keen on cleanliness. So you have to be clean. So when you outside eating something, you just don't throw whatever you are, like in Africa, like we used to do in Africa. We don't do that here. When you want to, throw away something, there is always a dumping box on the streets, hanged on the streets, depending on where you, especially close to the bus stop, you find them there. You dump your debt in there. Okay? Don't do like the people back home. Let's be civilized. So you drop it in the dumpster, okay? That's how you do it. Another thing is the fact that there is still a lot of cash only system. You know what cash only system is? So normally in a civilized country like Germany, you would think, okay, you pay most of the time with your card, but there are stores you enter, you have to pay only with cash. They don't take cards. They don't accept it. It's not even restaurants. Sometimes they just tell you cash only. I'm like, man, why? I don't have cash with me and I want to eat, and I have to go outside and look for an automated machine, teller machine, and then withdraw money from it. But yeah, there's a lot of cash only system, or should I say, you pay with cash most of the time. And when you go to a restaurant and if you want water, anyway, they are most times very nice and they ask you, is it still water or you want fizzy water? But Germans drink a lot of fizzy water. The water has to be doing bugudu, bugudu, bugudu. It has to be bubbling. If it's not bubbling, you don't really like it. Even in my office, they have a water vending machine, if that's what it's called, and it has two types of fizzy water. And the other one is still water. So you have to request for still water if that's what you want, especially when you're out eating and all that. Another thing, Germans love rules. Germans keep to rules, okay? For example, the traffic light. Just imagine you're standing on the traffic light, you're about to cross the road with a German, and it's not yet red, it's not yet green, and you are crossing. The way they will look you, they will be like, was für eine Frau ist das? Hat sie nicht gesehen, dass es ist noch immer rot? Was soll das denn? They will not tell you though. But they will say it in their mind. I know they will say it in their mind. They will not tell you. But the one that they will tell you is, if you're at the traffic light and you see that there are kids there, you see kids there on the waiting on the traffic light as well, and it's not yet green and you cross the road, then they will say something. Most of the time they'll be like, wieso konntest du nicht warten? Why couldn't you wait? Can't you see that there are children here? In other words, don't teach our children bad habits. Yeah, Africans don't teach their children bad habits. So be patient. Actually, I do that too. When I notice there are kids there, okay, I just have to wait. I don't want to cross. But when I notice that, okay, because sometimes your lane or your street lane where the traffic light is supposed to be green, and you already know, okay, when the cars are going this way, you are supposed to be crossing as well, but yours isn't green. And I'm like, traffic, light, what's happening? Move it. Keep moving. But since the traffic light don't want to show green and my people are moving, I follow my people. But it's not good. So keep to the traffic light. Keep to the traffic light. Make sure you obey the rules and regulation. Okay, when they say Sunday evening from 10 p.m. is Nachtruhe, then Nachtruhe means quiet night, silent night. So please don't play loud music that disturbs your neighborhood and all that. Okay. Also, before I go, regarding this recycling thing, there are places in Germany or neighborhoods in Germany that every house have their recycling bin. So if it happens that you are supposed to put the bottles in the green bin and the papers in the blue bin or red bin or whatever bin, and you don't do that, you mix them up, when the dustbin carriers come to carry that and they notice, oh, you did not recycle well, you did not separate the dirt well, your bin will be there waiting for you. It will be waiting for you. They will leave it there because you have done it incorrectly. So take note, depending on the area where you are. In my own area, nobody cares. Yeah. But in other places I've been to, especially in Kaiserslautern, those people rude. Those people, they are like gangsters. They are like, no, you must do it correctly. If you don't do it correctly, you get punished for it. Yes, your bin will be full, overflowing. Only you. People will be wondering, why? What's happening here? But it's because you did not do it correctly. And also, in those places, there are specific time, I think, for you to bring your bin out. If you don't bring it out at that time, and the guys that are driving to park the thing, they come, and your bin is nowhere to be found, you will wait. Now you'll be like the five foolish virgins that when the Lord came, they were nowhere to be found. They went to go and buy oil. So don't be like them. Bring your bin out on time and keep to time. Germans love keeping to time. I did not check that one. So there were so many things. These are just the things, more like a cultural shock and things I never knew. But over time, I came to know, and I'm like, wow, not bad. You just it teaches you to restructure your own self, your personality, your character, your time. And yeah, but I'm loving it. I thank God for how far He's brought me, my family, how far He has stationed us here. It's a long time coming. But we give God the glory. So guys, did you watch till the end? Thank you so much for watching, for spending this time again with me, your favorite YouTuber, Glory. I'm grateful, guys. If you have any other thing, or if you find these tips helpful, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more advice on living abroad, living in Germany. And if you have questions and you want to know more, or more tips you want me to, things you want me to elaborate more on, please leave it in the comment section. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day and God bless you. Bye bye.